Hey everybody, this is Nightwing 116 here to bring you another video review, reviews of my haul of Minicons. I have 9 Minicons that I've had for some time. I don't remember any of the names, and they're all from different areas, but most of them from Armada, but so I bought them 2 different times. So here they are. I'm going to start with this purple one. So it looks like the Deuce Hazard card. I don't remember his name. Here he is. So I just call him Hazard. That's why I've always called him for years. As you can see, here's the Minicon logo on the top of his car, and for being a little Minicon, he has some pretty good detail. Roll, not really good. To transform him, what I usually do is we're just going to start from up here, since now we can start from the top, separate it, bring these down. The back is going to, there we go, separate the back, rotate the legs out, separate the back, rotate it out, and then look forward, rotate at the waist, split. Go inside, bring his claw out, and his blade out. And here is Hazard. And stand him up, you gotta lean him forward a little bit, but it's pretty cool. I like him, he's one of my favorites. For articulation, Hazard. Arms can go rotate, because it's on the ball joint, up and down a little bit. Waist articulation, legs can go forward, and unless you pop it off the ball joint, and then a little side to side. And so here is Hazard. Let's go put him back here right now. The next one I'm going to do is this little driller. I just call this little driller one. You can see he's so futuristic drilling. It doesn't really roll, but if you roll him, his little drill in the back moves forward. Transform him. You bring the legs forward. I meant the side pieces forward. Set these down to make the feet. Bring this out, and this is supposed to be a little arm. Rotate his drill and makes it a little arm, and then rotate his little head, and it is articulation. Arm can go forward to the little side, same here. Legs go forward, back, and so pivot, and his head turns 360. One of my least favorites out of my bunch. Really, he was cool when I first got him, but now it just, I don't know. He has a Minicon symbol here, and for some reason a Autobot symbol, even though Minicons really didn't choose sides, and I'm going to put him over here. Next, we're going to bring out this little cop card that says Police Department right here. We'll transform him. You want to bring his front bumper forward, and most of them don't really roll that have wheels. Bring these forward, pull the car's sides out, bend the legs down, rotate this, bring the fist out from the side, then bring his front bumper piece down and his head out. Articulation, his elbows can bend and legs go out. And I usually just call this one Sheriff, because he's the cop of my group. Just going to put Sheriff over here. Next is this little crane thing one. He's green. His Minicon symbol is right there. He rolls okay. These can rotate. You have a crane here and then like a scooper, which he looks at down here. To transform him, you want to bring the front, his vehicle up, and then rotate these forward. Then you want to spin them around, and then bring this half car down. And then here's him, this little crane guy in robot mode. As you can see, yeah, for articulation, as you can see, he's green and purple, Decepticon, I guess. His arms can go 360, and then in and out. Same on this side. Waist 360 waist articulation. Bring his legs forward, back, and then bend at the knee, do transformation, but you really can't pose this guy that much. His head has some nice detail. I mean, you can see a face. And here's my little construction worker, sorta. Just gotta put him over here with Hazard. Next I'm gonna bring is my little tank, the box set Tank. As I think I can remember, he's the only one I remember the name of. As the others, the little drill guy over here. If you bring him down and push him forward, see his blasters move. Since he's a tank, this can go 360. His turrets, to transform him, you want to bring the turrets back, pull the front piece forward, and try and rotate his 360. Bring the little front piece down, and then bring these out to reveal his arms. Then rotate his head forward, and his head is kind of a little weird. It has some weird eyes, and that's it. The articulation, his arms can go forward that much and back that much, and really legs can go forward and back, and that's it. So here is the tank. Here's like the snow plow one. Just when I was little, I called him Plower. And so you bring him, if you bring him forward, you push him forward. These pieces right here, so come and scoop up. Then he has this little crane over here that is on a ball joint. You transform him, you bring his legs, you bring the back forward, rotate them. And yeah, as you do that, it brings his face, and then these become his legs. Come back here, bring this top of the cockpit sorta back, and then pull his head out. And here is Crane, the claw guy. His legs and arms can go one back, just forward. Head sorta moves a little bit. Legs can go forward and back. That is it. And waist articulation 360 degrees, just like tank or whatever. And bring him back. Next one is this motorcycle, and it's pretty good detail. Has a Decepticon logo right here, which I don't get. That's it. He doesn't really stand on two wheels. This bottom piece keeps him up like most motorcycle transformers. Transform him, bring the front piece down, then separate them. Then you could take then you can bend them, because you want to get them sitting sorta on the glass part. Bring his head forward, bring this back piece into the seat, and pull him down. And there, his arms are on a ball joint, so they can go back and forward. Then legs are on a ball joint, sorta, to move them around and bend. So this is the motorcycle. And so now there are 3 left, and I saved my pretty much my favorite 3 for last. Going to start off with the Triceratops. Sort of metal, organic, techno Triceratops with 1 piece painted. That's how I can transform him. I'm going to come back, bring his head forward, and then flip his mouth back, bring his front legs forward, and bend them here. And then you want to come back to the back, split his tail, which splits his arms, rotate his arms, 180, and 180. And then here is the Triceratops. You can see he has, I like his head really, really much. And then these 2, this is Deep Dive. He's a submarine. Bring his legs forward. I'll bring the front piece forward. Bring him down. And rotate. Bring his back piece down, rotate, and then flip the fish out. And here he is. And then I'm going to keep him right here because I found a way to combine him with a little pterodactyl, who is my favorite. Bring his head forward. Bring this back piece front. Snap the legs in. Snap the wings into these little tabs. Flip the arms forward, the wings forward. And then flip the tips down. And I don't think you saw that, but you have him here. And a cute little head. And the way I combine them with Deep Dive is transforming mostly. Back like this. Bring his wings forward. Bring Deep Dive arms down. Flip his head forward. And connect the Minicon post into the port. Bring his head back. So bring his arms forward, and you got a little combination of Minicon. I remember when I was little, I used to do this all the time. And so this is Nightwing 116 here with all my Minicons that fell. Thank you for watching another one of my reviews. This is Nightwing 116 saying thank you and goodbye.